to the Buy Box Bandits podcast.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Buy Box Bandits podcast. Today we have what I think is episode 73, just kind of a state of a union, just walking through what's going on in our personal businesses and everything like that. Before we get into it, thanks to SellerAmp for sponsoring the episode. Make sure you go check that out. Get a free trial, selleramp.com, mobile app, profit calculator, reverse sourcing tool, Chrome extension, web app. Check out all that stuff. $17 a month. Get a free trial below on that. Let's talk about what's going on for everyone like that. So yeah, the elephant in the room. We have Danny here, back from Greece and various travels and everything. Still ripping wholesale and such. But how you doing, man?
Hello. It's good to be back here. Feels a little weird. Haven't been here in a while.
All the viewers are just like, oh.
I had a brief hiatus. I was in Europe. Happy to be back in the United States of America.
Where specifically in Europe?
Greece.
Naxos or Naxos?
Naxos Island in Greece. Great spot. Yeah, I would. It's cheap.
Bad place to be a Rolex, though.
What?
Bad place to be a Rolex, though.
Well, I still have it.
But you lost it.
But you found it.
Yeah, no, I got it back.
Mm-hmm. How'd you find it? Tell the guests how you lost it and then how you found it.
Well, to keep it short, I left it on the bed in Airbnb because someone was distracting me when I was packing my bag.
The alcohol?
Male or female?
No, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Male, bro. Everyone relax here, okay? I already feel what's going on. No, but I left it, and then by the grace of God, the Airbnb host was a big company. I hit them up, and they just took it and took it back to their apartment, back to their office. Then I picked it up when I went back to Athens the next week, or in like 10 days.
All right, W. Sweet.
Big W.
What about W? Yeah, like 5-figure W. So what are you up to Amazon wise though? Because we haven't had one of these episodes just us in like a month or so, I think, on different stuff. So let's walk through one by one what everyone is up to Amazon wise.
Okay, I'll start. Amazon wise, I'm still just like cranking wholesale. I don't know if I've explained this on BBB yet, but I've been doing a lot of sales off of Amazon as well. Through various ways that I don't want to talk about on here, how I got the customer data, but I've just been cranking it on and off of Amazon. It's been like, good.
Talk about the off Amazon. What does that mean? It's
pretty much so a large portion of what I sell goes to businesses in the first place. Right. And then Amazon obviously takes 15% plus fees or plus shipping fees off the top. And obviously they want a cheaper price. So if I'm able to speak to them directly, I can offer them about 7 to 8% cheaper, and then I'll make 7 to 8% more, or however I price it. And then it's, yeah.
And so what's the breakdown? I know you've told me offline that you are gearing towards making that sector more than your Amazon Amazon sales. So what is like the breakdown in percentage?
I'm not really making it more than my Amazon sales. So far, my Amazon sales each month have surpassed that by like double, but it's just another way I can form a long-lasting relationship, because then I get to speak to the customer, talk to them, and then now everything that they need of what I sell, they just go through me, and then they refer me, and then it just continues to build that way. That's a business that's a lot easier to sell than just a straight Amazon wholesale business.
And so are these like, in terms of client acquisition, are these closing calls? Are you getting on the phone and kind of convincing them who you are?
No. So, so by the way I contacted all of them was through email or through phone call. But they're all people who have bought from me before. So I'd get in contact with, a lot of them are electronics. So I'd get in contact with the IT department and be like, hey, you guys purchased this on this date. And they'd be like, oh yeah, we did. And then I'd be like, yeah, I was the seller. The next time you want to order something, you could order it through me and I could give you this discount, which is they get a discount and I make more money.
I have no idea about that data.
I do.
You can't do it anymore unless you're doing FBM, but there was a point.
Well, that would be how it easily be gotten. Yeah. Just FBM.
Yeah. If so, FBM, you could obviously still do it. But it's something that Amazon frowns upon, but like,
a year ago, we were pretty much all only FBM. Well, Danny and I were pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we selling?
We're not going to talk about it. You were selling like electronics and stuff.
Danny, you've never really been heavy FBM though.
Yes, I have.
Oh yes. Oh my
Yes, I
God.
have.
That was all we
I
were
was
doing
an
last year.
FBM slave for months.
Yeah, it was hella
Yes, I was.
profitable. It was
Wait,
Yes,
so
I
fun.
was.
out of your parents' house? Like this is
Yes,
way
bro,
back
out of
there?
my garage. I
garage.
got videos
Yeah,
of hundreds of boxes on the
Yeah.
driveway. Like, absolutely, I was an FBM slave
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
while.
the beauty was that stuff can be replenished and move so quick with no FC transfer, no lead time. And then it was when you moved to Miami, you start FBA and everything.
Yeah, I
My-
mainly started FBAing a lot at like the month before I moved to Miami.
Yeah, I started in October.
So like a year ago, actually, at this point, maybe like September, I was like, fuck it. I'm
Yeah, we
sick
were
of it.
already doing 100K a month. And what's crazy is when we started, we didn't think we could get any sales FBM, like the book stuff and everything. It just pro tip for anyone listening, go to on Keepa, scroll down to Keepa and go to data, buy box stats, and you can see whether or not people are getting sales FBM or not, or FBA or FBM based on whether or not they have a check mark in the FBA column.
Miles,
And
what
or
percentage of your-
the less check marks, the more FBM sales you can get. You were saying?
what percentage of your daily sales are MF right now?
Oh, it's well sub 5% right now, but maybe for back to
Nice.
school, I'll do some more. And then hopefully December, like 50%. Like I'm trying to be a major slave. Like
I know a lot of our friends who we've been talking to pretty consistently are doing heavy.
heavy FBM. So
like
smart.
I'm talking about more
So
than like
smart.
75%.
So smart. Yeah.
But then, I mean, see, like the thing that gets me about merchant fulfilled is, and I noticed that Amazon changed this, but what used to happen with merchant fulfilled is you were in charge of all customer service, right? And so if you were doing any sort of volume, right, you'd get all these messages of, oh, my package hasn't been delivered. Where's my package? It shows it's delivered. I haven't gotten it yet. But the thing is, I actually just saw this today that you can delegate customer service to Amazon, even with merchant fulfilled orders, which is pretty cool.
I don't see why you would want to do that. Like oftentimes it's stuff you need to take care of if you get a customer service. It's like,
No,
if
I
it's
mean,
like
USPS stuff.
and you realize you like shipped it late. But yeah, I guess the annoying ones are like that. This never came and it like clearly did deliver or whatever.
I mean, that's a big problem in the last couple Q4s though, is because
Yeah.
just the turnaround, like the postage services are just so bad in Q4.
USPS specifically. If you
Yeah.
can only ship UPS or FedEx, do it. Even if it's a little bit more money, do it. USPS is so bad. It's unbelievable.
Especially during Q4, like remarkably bad.
Yes. Like
I mean, but going back to what we were talking about with your business though, like logistically speaking, I feel like it'd be just so much less of a headache if you can get a majority of your business direct B2B.
Well, yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought we were talking my side on the FBM
Oh,
side.
B2B. Yeah, it's nice. The one thing I've noticed that's nice about it, granted, I've never like sold anything to a consumer like over the phone or over email, but there's no emotions involved. None at all. Mainly because a lot of it's not the people's money, it's the company's money. But like it's like, okay, I need 100 of these. Here's 100, here's the price, here's when they're gonna come. Okay. Send an invoice.
And
Like,
then,
that's
like,
it.
you don't have to deal with account health. You don't have to deal with Amazon in general. It's just so,
Yeah,
I would
it's
imagine.
all
So
the only issue I can foresee is when you sell on Amazon, there's a buffer between you and the customer in terms of liability. So
Right.
that's the only thing. It opens me up to liability. But like this is how most business is done in the US. It's B2B, it's business to business. There's no Amazon's essentially the middleman.
Yeah. So, I mean, and the other thing is, right, and obviously we all know who they're going to go to the next time they have to buy some of these like commercial electronic devices, right? It's going to be you.
Correct. It's great. I love it so far. There hasn't been any problems thus far.
Then you're just drop shipping it essentially.
Yeah, I don't ever see the products.
Mhm.
Sometimes I have to send them to my prep center in
which makes
Montana, and then they'll hold it, and then they'll send it for me. But besides that, it's all been straight. I don't see the products. But I don't see any of the products anymore ever because I'm all prep center.
all over the
And
prep.
Garrett is all prep center as well too, right? How nice?
Best decision.
How nice is it?
Best decision. I will even go as far to say not even the best decision in my business life, one of the best decisions in my life, period.
Yeah.
It has been remarkably bad. I mean, obviously, I was in Miami for a month and a half, and business was booming. Nothing changed. We were growing still, right? And didn't see one single thing. And it couldn't be better.
Yeah, it's like it feels illegal. It's really so nice.
And especially with some of like the credit cards that we're dealing with, it's essentially like playing with monopoly money, right? You buy something you never see.
Yeah.
going to a customer you never meet
with money that isn't yours.
with money that isn't yours.
With American Express or Chase's money.
Sounds like
Or
we're
Capital
sounds
One.
like we're pitching Amazon automation right now.
So look, it's
Anyways.
30K up front, 10K a year. Look, we got it.
Danny, heading into Q4, are you getting into any seasonal items, or it's just?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with the seasonal items if they come across my desk. I'm honestly not like actively searching for them.
That's
But-
because you're not in the group chat. You're not in the new group.
Well, I wasn't invited to some like secret group chat that Miles is in.
Yeah,
Well, Garrett's in it too.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, if they come across my desk, I'll take it. I know there's something going on right now because I see people in box trucks. So anytime you see an Amazon seller with a box truck, there's an
I know what it
RA
is,
Bolo.
dude. Someone
somewhere.
tapped me into what it is. It's crazy. It's like absolute insanity. I swore to secrecy though.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you see a picture of a box truck, you know it's
Yeah,
going
you know
down.
there's some demons going around taking all the local stores' product. You saw that on the gram? I don't think I saw it.
I saw a couple people on Instagram in box trucks. That is the telltale sign of a hot Bolo.
Bro, people been getting sloppy on Instagram with what they're posting nowadays.
High key.
In terms of what? What do you mean?
Like some of like the new people in this space in terms of like pictures and stories, people getting sloppy.
Oh, like posting their
specifics and
products?
stuff. Yeah. I mean, I
Oh, I
wouldn't
mean,
do
yeah.
it. People can obviously do it if they want, but yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
It's also
not so much products. I mean, yes, but more so like suppliers and
Yeah.
gold mines like
yeah,
that.
I mean, you could also on Keepa go back. What was it like? It's a year,
year,
12 months.
a
So
year.
it's like when someone posts about a Bolo or a flip they had 6 months ago, and they post a product, like if you want, you go on the listing and go back and brute force search through everyone, compare the corporation names and stuff. Like
I
you
mean,
can
we
find
did
people's
that back
stores
in the day.
easily.
It's not like super, you know what I mean? Anyone posting on social isn't doing typically numbers or like, you know what I mean? We're around, you know, I don't even know.
I mean, anyone at scale is pretty hush and pretty.
And you know, well, more importantly, who cares if you know what they sell? You can't find it profitably. Like they're good for a reason. Like they're doing something to pay cheaper for a reason.
that, or you just simply can't outspend them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
Yeah.
volume. stuff.
Like some listings, like some of the newer like grocery listings I've added, I'll see like, and I think some of them were OA products that I'm buying at wholesale. I'll see like 20 people with like 5 units in stock.
Yeah, or 1 or 2.
And I'm like, guy.
And they're not even repricing. Yeah, I sold 25 of an item a couple nights ago in a couple hours, 15% above the lowest FBA price. Just diamond handing it, boy, for the mood, for the strategy.
Yeah.
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah, that is disrespectful.
Well, no, dude, you'll see that. You'll see like you'll see a listing with like 20 sellers, like 17 of them have like 5 in stock, then 3 have like 300. And those are really the only people who are getting the buy box.
Wi-Fi supply.
That actually is a fire store
That's
name.
hard,
Maybe I should do that. You see that Instagram.
Supply.
I need to see if that's available.
The domain. Oh, the
domain. The domain.
right now.
Live domain cop. We've seen it before. We've seen it before.
Now I have to
There's
check
no
and
way
see
it's
if that
available.
don't.
There's
Oh,
no-
it's available for $250 on GoDaddy.
That's worth it. Wi-Fi.supply is kind of fire too. That's
No, it's WiFiSupply.com.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.supply is 26. Damn, that's funny. The slow-mo of that, like the my eyes lighting up as Danny said that was fun. Like
Oh, this is available for 40. Maybe.
So
I'll take it.
why do you like domains so much? Do you like buy your friends' domains sometimes and hold it over their heads, or is it just like, you know, you just like to bind domains or something like that?
Well, I've actually kind of always liked to buy domains of like cool
Bro, this
names.
dude's been buying domains since he was like.
What was the Coinbase one or something? Or there was some like
No.
famous company.
I haven't never had any like crazy ones, but if I'll think of an idea or like a cool name, I'll see if the domain's
A lot
available.
of
Because dude, a domain is like that is the landmark for like that's
How
the
many-
landmark.
How many do you have? Over
Not a
under?
lot, like
Over under 10.
over 10.
Yeah, I probably have.
I don't have a lot. I maybe have like 25.
A lot of people on Twitter have like 20 to
Yeah,
50.
I read a tweet on Twitter of someone who had like 200, and he said he was canceling all of them because he was paying like
that
$3,000 a year or something
Yeah.
to keep them or more.
Miles,
Yeah, they're
why
not.
do you-
They
you have
they
more emails?
So like we have the roadmap, we have like the FBA roadmap, I have Flips for Miles, my name, a couple drop shipping stores that are.
what's the best domain you own?
I'd say probably floats for miles, to be honest.
Oh, facts. I honestly think the best domain I own is intro to Amazon.com
Ooh.
or intro to ecom.com.
Intro to Amazon.com. That would be a good thing to put in your link in bio as just like
This
even
is
if it's
kind of a
like
fire
that
domain.
is fire. And
I also have the Amazon.launchpad.com link down below for Miles' free group. If you guys want to join that.
You
Is-
still have that?
Huh?
Still have that?
No, I had the other one. I was helping you. I was
But you
protecting
are
you.
admitting to squatting on your boys' domains.
Well, then I gave it to you for free, obviously, but I was helping. I was
Oh
protecting.
no, I
you.
think I paid. I think I paid.
Yeah, you paid the transfer fee of like $17.
So I paid more than the domain originally cost.
No, I think it cost me like 20 actually.
Oh, because it's fun. Because they knew.
Yeah, I lost money on it because I paid for the domain and then you paid for the transfer fee.
So you lost.
I was helping you just in case someone else took it in those 10 days when you didn't realize. Like I had.
I feel
Okay.
like
Yeah,
you've done
yeah,
that. You've done it for miles a couple of times. Like not like definitely more than once.
No, that was the only time. I mean, I like domains like because it's a landmark.
And
Like,
Instagram pages.
It's
Dude, the
it's
Wi-Fi
real
supply
estate.
available?
It's real estate online.
Is the Wi-Fi supply available?
Yeah,
The
for $50.
Instagram- No,
Someone's gonna buy it and then list it here or list it back up and you can like DM me on
You're
Twitter.
gonna
Like,
get a screenshot on your Instagram or Twitter.
How would they
tomorrow.
know about your Twitter? How would anyone from your Twitter possibly find this podcast?
I mean, I tweet it. I tweeted out when I'm on it. Just go look. The last time I was on it, I tweeted out.
Oh, so like,
What was that? Like 2 months ago? 3 months ago?
I don't.
No, it was
definitely
probably a
not
month
3
ago.
months ago.
There
It was
was
like
like
a
a-
month and a half ago.
yeah, a month and a half ago. Yeah,
What was the
disrespect.
last episode we've done together? I can't remember.
it was
The
like a month
disrespect.
ago.
The
Yeah, it was like a
disrespect
month.
is
I'll-
unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Yeah, it was like a month ago, I think.
And
What
so,
were
Danny,
you
you
guys I spent like 250 grand. I'm just gonna boast about it in July. Pretty fire.
yeah,
That
we've been
is pretty fire.
I've been doing probably 5 to 6 every
Wait, what'd you say?
bunch. No, we were saying how well I was saying you're moving soon, right?
Me? Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, I guess moving in Miami though, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's places up in the air. I don't want to say it right now. I don't want to jinx anything, but there's places up in the air. I don't know.
Well,
We'll see.
you've gone through a couple potential spots.
Yeah, there was a house that we were looking at, me and two friends in Miami,
Yeah.
but we went. The neighbor was crazy. He spoke to us for like 25 minutes. So that alone didn't make me not want to move there, but it was too far away from Brickell. So
Cool.
I like Miami, downtown Miami, Brickell. It's a spot.
Mhm.
So Miles, 250,000 in spend. That's pretty impressive.
There were some big sales, man. They just kept coming. And I think to myself, right? Me now is so thankful for the work I did this time last year. And I'm gonna make sure it's the same way moving forward.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Good.
We
to
didn't
me.
break 200, but it was close. It's probably like 160, 170.
That is so sick. Yeah, that is so sick. I'm sure Wi-Fi tossed up some numbers too.
I actually don't know what my July spend was. I spent like 100-some thousand in Greece, and then I think it was around 170 because I didn't spend that much when I came back.
$100,000 on vacation.
Yeah, I actually let I think it was Ben. I had an order I was checking out for like 20 grand, and I let Ben click the pay now button. Which
Yeah,
is
that-
shout out to Ben. If anyone needs a funnel built, our boy Ben can hook it up.
nah, just come through me, and then I'll refer.
Through Wi-Fi supply, Wi-Fi funnel supply.
Go to wifi.supply.com if you guys want that. I actually own funnelkingagency.com.
That's a horrible name.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Funnel King. See, how much did you buy that one for?
I don't know, like $10. They're all like $10.
Yeah, $10. What do you think? There was one I was listening to this podcast by this guy who sold the domain for $30 million.
Yeah, like
I think it was voice.com. I can't remember that. I can't remember the dude's name either.
yeah, there was a point where like domains were you still could if you but they're like impossible to get now. Those one word domains.
Yeah, because they're just dudes who have them are holding them forever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea. So you could also rent domains as well. Like
That's funny.
I'm like there's certain domains you could like rent for like a year, like if you want it for like an e-com site or something.
Just to like try it out, and then obviously I'm sure they charge you the stratosphere. Because if
They charge you the strat. No, you just rent it for a year. You use it for a year and then you have to give it back.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fire.
What's Flips for Miles doing on the screen right now for the YouTube
I
viewers?
was downloading a reel and sending it to my editor, yeah. And
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sending it to the guy I work with on Instagram and being like, yo, this shit's fire. So hopefully he hits me back like, yo, this shit's fire. I mean, we'll see though. But I did send it to him on it and everything like that. But yeah, so we just getting going, boys, just chopping wood. If I'm really excited about like kind of some of the new relationships, we met over the past year and everything as well. Some of these new guys are getting to know and such, specifically in that.
It's honestly so cool seeing them come up.
And what I like, yeah, and obviously we've been doing this for a short time too, but I'd say like the big bridge you got to cover is like 10 grand a month in profit. Like and then it's like you're making like 6 figures or whatever. And that's like, great money and everything. And that's the big hump. And it takes a long ass time to get there. It takes a bunch of work and everything. That I think is the really thing that starts opening your eyes about really what's possible with this stuff. And what's crazy is you don't get there by like, I need to sell X amount of units of this thing and X amount of sales. No, you just buy stuff, buy, and then you get there randomly a lot quicker than you expected to when it's just buying good inventory, not worrying about numbers, just getting as much quantity of good inventory as you can. That comes from competitive advantage. It comes from coupons. It comes from sales. It comes from being tapped into your boys, sending leads back and forth, right? All that.
Yeah.
Getting to 100,000 seems at the time impossible, but then getting from 1 to 2 is like you're not doing anything different.
Yeah, the difference between someone doing 0 and like 5 grand a month in sales is like pretty deep. There's a big learning curve to that, but then like 5 to 25, 25 to 50, 5 to 50, it's very low. It's just probably focus and capital allocation. Getting good quantity, getting quantity of good inventory essentially. On that.
No, I was just saying, like, once you're at like 50, 60 grand a month is that like 10K profit mark usually, or it could be large. Depends on your inventory. But I was saying, like, I tweeted this the other day. Like, if you want to double your business or double your sales, just double the amount of listings you have.
That's a direct quote from, I think it was Eric, one of our.
No, he said double your inventory. I say double your listings.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did he actually doubling your quantity?
Yeah, he said double your inventory. No, but regardless, it's the same thing.
It's
kind of. But as long as you're in stock 30 to 45 days on all of your inventory, like, dude, just double your listings. Like,
damn, I just realized it. This might be the last episode in that apartment, unfortunately.
No, I could be here till the end of September.
Oh, the end of September.
Yeah, I can leave.
I just forecasted like in terms of the probability. No, I'm kidding.
I remember.
Good jokes.
Just about a year ago, I went down to move Danny in.
Yeah, like.
Well, no, that was like October, or that was September. That was mid-September.
Yeah, I mean, that was at the
beginning. A year ago, we were at the Miami conference. A year ago this weekend. Yeah.
We were.
So fun. Yeah. That was so fun. Damn, let me see if I can give
that was a year ago.
YouTube viewers a treat. Let me see if I have that funny the automation ad picture. Let me see if I have that.
That was funny. That was when I first saw the building I live in now.
Yeah, I think that building's in it actually.
That was the origination of Wi-Fi astronaut as we know it.
FBA astronaut. Danny and I thought of in. No,
but I'm saying like.
I was FBA Danny for a while.
That's mad funny.
Yeah, that's when Miles took me to see it. He's like, you gotta come see.
Anyone on YouTube, if you're just listening, go to the camera part of it now. This is pretty funny. On that,
yeah. Miles took me to see the building, and then I was like, "Fuck, you gotta move in there." And then I moved in there.
Oh, this one's
you. This went down for the Miami conference and essentially never came back.
Yeah, Dubai United. Everyone's that's
funny. Yeah, that's the best part is the Dubai. Yeah, on that.
That's pretty funny.
I love the swipe up too. Back when swipe up was a thing on Instagram.
So is that not a thing anymore? I still see people doing it.
Dude, directly. It converted to how Instagram wants to keep people on the platform.
Yeah, because there's no it's links only through stickers, right? And anyone can link a story or whatever.
Yeah, anyone can now. Used to be only.
Back in the day, wasn't it only like people with 10,000 followers?
That's why everyone was hustling to get. You're about to hit that AOA.
Yeah, probably within the next week.
Might have to bring Dylan on for a post after a year for that. Yeah.
Bro, remember that short time when you were like after some like small monetization thing on Instagram
Or
It was
YouTube?
like that.
Oh, the
No, it
reel?
was like that. Yeah, it was like the
That was right
threshold.
about a year ago. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Wait, you were getting paid from Reels?
It was like $500. I think there's something that like that right now too. I have to set up. But yeah, it was like no, I think it was live streaming. I can't remember. It was. I
It
think
was different thresholds. It was like you
Yeah,
have
I
to
think it was
do
live
a
stream. It
live
was
stream with
June of
someone
last
else,
year.
and
Yeah.
then the next step is like I
Wait,
don't know.
it was like you do like these 3 things, and if, I'm assuming you can only do if you get a certain amount of followers, and then give you $500.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're doing a monetization thing now with Reels right now.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I
is it like a?
I really got to do that.
Is it
You
like
get-
a
A
tiered
thing. No, you'll
monetization?
be able to do it. I bet. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I can do it. So I'm in the program now. You get paid per view within a certain duration of
Oh.
pay posting it.
Of
So
the-
it's like
Okay, explain it.
yeah. So they did it to like I guess even the playing field of like people with more followers or whatever. So it's like within the first 30 minutes or hour or something. you
Of
get
it being
paid.
posted?
Yeah.
Oh, so interesting. No,
hell?
that's cool though. Yeah, Instagrams are mainly switching to video and everything.
But you can post as many as you want. It was like a 30-day period, and you can post as many videos as you want.
But they only pay you for the views you get in the first like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean that's the point to like so they can pay everyone and sort of like even the playing field.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I guess.
Because I mean,
Wi-Fi and not against the equal distribution of
Well,
followers.
like, what if they just don't push your reel for 30 minutes, and then at minute 31 they
Hell,
just.
your content isn't good. If you want more views, make better content.
Honestly, though, the 4 reels or 5 reels I have posted on Instagram, they all did really good in the first few hours, and then
Dude,
they just like died.
we recorded more videos together. What happened to all the rest of them?
I have them. I just haven't put them out yet.
Are they all edited and?
Yeah, they're all done. I just have to put them out. Dude, I don't go on it. I really don't like Instagram. It just like takes my attention away.
Yeah.
Like for a while, I deleted the app. Same with TikTok. I literally don't go on unless someone sends me a video. I'll watch it. It just it takes my attention away.
No,
And then
that's
before
facts.
before I know it, I'm like scrolling for an
facts.
hour, and I'm like,
Yep,
fuck,
that's
I missed like 8 things to do. I'm like, damn, the Buy Box Bandits podcast at 4:30. It's 5:30 because I've been on Instagram Reels. Like, bro, it's bad.
There absolutely is merit to that, right? But
Oh yeah. You got to be producing, not consuming. Same thing with everything, though. You know what I mean? Like Amazon, you can buy stuff, you can sell. So you can obviously do both and everything. But say if you're listening to this, you definitely want to be selling more than you're buying.
Do you
on
guys
that.
buy a lot still on Amazon? I like don't. I haven't bought some on Amazon in a while.
But
I've
what
bought
if
more
you
stuff in the
did,
past.
Like you're not like ordering consumables and stuff off. So it's always
No, I bought a lot like when I first moved into my apartment, like stuff I needed. But after that, it was like,
Yeah, I was
Are
gonna
you
say I
able
bought
to
more
make
from
a lot of
Amazon
that
the past like 2 weeks than I
Yeah.
have in months, right? Just because I'm obviously
Move.
I need
oh yeah, Garrett, how is the new apartment?
It's sick, dude. That view.
I
on
know,
the
I've
roof
seen
is
it. It's
fire.
dope.
Yeah, the corner. You got to get a
Yeah.
better setup than that. It looks like Alex Becker's old
So,
school setup
yeah.
with the windows, and not this, but the
You gotta get like lights on that corner on the top going the whole way.
the rocket.
and then
the rocket.
You could get a custom one of these, and you could get all out Amazon, like a huge one, or
Well,
like a big AOA up above your head. The
Yeah,
A's
do
are
it
in
in the-
yellow
do it in
and the
the
O
living-
is in black. Bro, it'd be so
with the
sick.
windows, with the corner unit windows. Those are fire.
Yeah, I was actually there's companies on Amazon that do custom stuff, right? You just send them
Custom, the neon custom one.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them.
There's-
Yeah, I can't find any. Most of them aren't real. Like this one, I don't think is real.
I've
Real
sent you
neon.
that dude's podcast that he was doing $1 million a month and then it fell apart. It was in Neon Light Branch. It's pretty interesting stuff on that.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Shout out to that
They're
dude.
bright. I mean, I love this one, Rocket.
Yeah.
This was the
Yeah.
origination of astronaut right here. What was
Yeah,
it was from the rocket
we were on-
emoji. What was
we
from the
were-
rocket emoji?
It
Danny
was
was like
Thanksgiving.
I found a sick sign. Let me build a brand around it.
Yeah. Well, it was from the rocket emoji, which originated from what was happening with GameStop because everyone was using the rocket emoji. I was like, it's a cool emoji. So I just kept
Oh.
using it.
I
And then
remember
it
this.
became like the universe. It was the group chat name, the Rocket Boy.
Yeah.
And then probably
Yeah.
in April of last year, someone was like, I remember in the morning I woke up, we were like talking about sales, and I was like, I buy box banded that from you. That was the birth of the saying.
Yeah. Well, it's dude,
We
because at
were
the time,
forever.
bro, because at the time we were making like huge leaps in all of our sales.
Oh my god, that was the biggest.
So
That was
that's why we
that
were
was-
calling it rocket because we were
Yeah.
like on a fucking rocket to
Yeah.
the moon.
That was the most
I will-
transformative 2 months of my life. I think that
I will
that
never
March
forget
April
it.
period.
I will never forget waking up to those Floby notifications and getting all the homies on the calls and just
Yeah.
running it.
Good times,
Bro,
man. Good
if
times.
Floby took Amex, like
It would have been
Dude,
we
it was
always
so
have to go to
annoying.
The burner cards, yeah.
I remember, dude, doing my taxes this year. I had to go through like debit cards and other like rent. Like I like didn't even realize I was going through my bank statements. And I was like, why is there just Floby?
I'm pretty sure they IP complaint now.
Really? They should just sell it themselves. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, especially because like they were doing drops and stuff. Like it would
Yeah, like they're a small ass company. Like, bro,
And
just sell it yourself.
They were doing that demand nicely. That like we were buying that shit, all of it.
What they did was so stupid.
And so
they could have sold it. They could have IP complained everyone, got everyone off the listing, and sold it for as much as they wanted to on Amazon. Like they
you like encouraging them to price gouge, or what's the
No, it's not price gouging, it's their product.
So it looks like they brought on,
and Floby's not a necessary product for like human life, so it's not price gouging. It's a fucking like hair cutting machine.
It looks like they brought on Hot As Seen as on TV as their like primary seller.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now.
Oh, I always thought that was just them, to be honest.
I mean, 51,000 reviews, and they have 88% of the buy box. It looks like they have some sort of exclusive.
They probably made a deal with them.
Yeah, I'm sure. Remember when Jake was trying to get that?
Yeah.
Get that right there.
Yeah, I mean, this super isn't Floby. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, no, this is like, I wonder if Floby was ever on TV. Probably was at one point.
It probably was.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. I'm sure they went on TV, and then this was a part of the deal.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because Shark Tank used to do that. Shark Tank used to, in the first season or the first 2 seasons, they would take, I think it was 10% of every deal that was made. But then they stopped doing that.
Does Mark Cuban own Shark Tank, or how does
I don't know.
monetization structure? Because how could anyone?
They get like $25,000 an episode each, I think, or something like that.
That still is nothing.
It's nothing because they're making deals. Well, some of them don't make like big deals, like Damon and Barbara are like
those are the OGs. There's been so many new heads that go on. Like A-Rod's been on it, Shaq's been on it.
Well, yeah, they usually have like a guest seat. They usually have like a guest seat.
That's fun.
Like the who's the owner CEO of like Spanx or whatever it is. She's a baller.
Oh, Lori, yeah.
Hey, bro. Dude, self-made. She's a baller.
You made a lot of money.
Yeah, dude, that's an awesome show. I love that all those guys like are still, they're like on the older side. Like Kevin O'Leary, I think is in his 70s and he's going hard, pushing. That's
no way.
How old is he?
Really?
Mark Cuban's in his 60s, but looks way younger.
There's no way that Kevin O'Leary.
I'm always getting hit by Kevin O'Leary videos on my feed.
Dude,
he's a boy.
He's
a dog.
Get in the bag. Yeah, absolutely. But his impulsive episode was good. How old is he?
68.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, because Mark Cuban, I think, is like
64.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban's 64.
Yeah. I don't watch it on TV, but I'll watch the clips of it on YouTube.
That's a modern.
Yeah, and they make it onto reels and stuff by like millionaires.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a great show. It gets people involved in business.
Well, I don't like how I partially, and obviously it's great. I like it too. But I don't like how it makes people think you need to like raise money and have this genius new idea and everything when that is absolutely not how you get business
Could you imagine like one of us going on Shark Tank? Like trying to we're like, we need more money because like we need to go buy this chlorine at Costco.
They wouldn't believe the margins. Yeah, they wouldn't believe like the ROI and the velocity of stuff.
I mean, just business in general is just so misconstrued nowadays. Yeah. But like kids try and skip out on college to build a business. Everyone throws like everyone.
They haven't made any money.
Yeah. I mean, but still, there's but just business in general just is so. Yeah,
you don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's just literally just like finding a little niche the way we have and exploiting it as hard as you can.
That's what I was talking to someone about PPC, right? And I was like, I don't really do PPC because I just bring the supply to the marketplace, right? There's no need to bring the demand to the marketplace you don't need to. There's enough products out there where you can just simply provide the supply and let everything else do the work, right? That's the known. When you have to bring this demand, when you have to bring the people, there's just so much more risk in that.
So I've started actually experimenting a few months ago with PPC. on a bunch of my wholesale listings.
Makes sense, I think. Yeah.
And I've been able to increase the amount of inventory I buy or I hold for like 30 days by like 20%.
Ooh.
Just because when people are searching specifically for those products, and it's only working on a few, but when they put in that name, they'll see mine come up first. And it could even be a higher price than what the buy box price is. But yeah, I've been able to increase my inventory. But yeah, I don't have to. Like, you don't need to.
Well, so PPC only is working at work when you have the buy box. It doesn't push your products when you don't have the buy box. And that's one point that a lot of people get misunderstood, where it's not a full on-fledged 100% of the time advertising campaign.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it rotates with other people who have PPC on the listing. Like it goes like that. They don't want 8 PPC listings of the same product. It's only one.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 100%. Also, Miles, I am protecting your I don't want to give his username. I don't know. The guy on Instagram, Garrett, we were talking about, who wanted the picture of Miles riding a unicycle. Also,
that guy's awesome. No. Shout out to that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to that dude. Yeah.
I like really want to know who it is. So he asked me for a picture of Miles riding a unicycle.
OA troll.
Yeah, it's OA troll.
He's welcome to come on. We can nerf.
I
his
tried.
voice.
I asked him if he wants to come on. He said no.
No. Black screen nerf his voice.
I think I know who it is.
I think I do. But that's the thing. It has to be someone who's been around for years, but is also still very.
I think so Danny and I think Danny.
I just thought of someone in my head right now, and I'm pretty sure I know.
Text it group chat. Text it group chat. No, text it to group chat.
Well, no, just say it. Edit this out. Just say it.
No, text the name. Text group chat.
Okay, we can't go silent here.
Yeah, but text it and then we'll discuss. Like. Who?
It's like Garrett's boy too. Well, I forgot his name.
Okay, well, say it.
Oh
no! No, it's not him. No, it's not. You would recognize him.
It might be.
Wait, see if it's who I said. No.
Yeah, well, Miles just said. Yeah.
No way. He doesn't care that much.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't post on. He makes a lot of money. Yeah. No, I mean, not saying.
Has always Troll been posting?
No, I think he took a hiatus. He's been running up the bag. He hasn't posted in 5. He's fallen off, bro. He's fallen off.
How many followers does he have?
5. He had 4.
I mean, he has almost 500 followers pretty quick.
Yeah, he's about to pass Wi-Fi astronaut.
Yo, chill. Stefan, go to.
It'd be sick to see him like actually pop. I mean, we don't know. I mean, they could be.
Well, how big is the community? Because that's as big as he can get.
Yeah, like I'd say like 2,000. You know what I mean on stuff. Yeah, like
it's funny. It's pretty funny.
So it's just so intriguing that because like the depth of
knows everything. Yeah. He's well.
Dude, I actually really like ours. How BBB thinks they look when they drop.
Yeah.
Wait, who was it? It was the like.
It's like I think it's like ASAP Mob or something in this picture. It's pretty.
No, but like, bro, the thing that gets me is like no one has talked about Miles on a unicycle for a
while.
Yeah, that's why it's like
he's been around.
Unless he was asking someone for content on you, and someone was like, "Oh,
yeah, no, that." But he's he knows people from years ago.
Elon Musk is going on the Full Send podcast.
Oh, that'll be good. On that, cool. All right,
dude,
so I got. Oh, yep.
No, I was just saying I'm very upset. His Twitter deal is falling through.
Oh yeah, that is a shame. Yeah,
very upsetting.
All right, thanks, gents, for a good episode. Danny, thanks for gracing us with your presence. We'll make it.
I'm gonna be here from.
Let's make it 2 straight next week.
All right, sure. Let's take it one episode at a time.
I like that. Yeah, we'll keep the expectations low. That way they can only.
No.
Yeah, seriously, that was a good episode.
All right, well, just fair warning. At the end of August, I do have some obligations for like a week. But anyway,
there have been several times where Danny was like, "I'm back. I'm not missing an episode."
No. This time it's different. We're back.
Like we teased, but
there's offers in the pipeline.
We don't want to work. We don't want to work really hard to get you here. Yeah, you are. Are you a free agent potentially if other podcasts want to sign you for the right offer?
Well, me, Mason, and Ben are probably gonna do one when we move in together. But
Ooh, that'll be good. Mason's moving in with you?
well, no, Mason, not moving, but
Oh.
when Ben and I move in together, we're gonna do one.
Yeah, that'll be good. Definitely, that'll be
Well,
good.
Mason is like an amazing
Has one.
speaker.
Oh
So
yeah. Oh, definitely. He won't hear this, but homage definitely.
imagine he does. Mason, what's up?
Yeah, I hope so, but I mean,
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
great episode.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. This was really a lot of fun. I'm about to go muck some wings. What you guys listening need to do is, if you haven't already, go get a free trial of Seller Amp, linked in the description on everything like that. Feel free to check out, some of the content online if you're not sure how it works and everything. Check it out on all that. Appreciate you, Danny. Appreciate you, Garrett.
Thank
for doing
you.
this. Appreciate Lance for editing this. All you
Make
guys
sure-
who are listening, we will be back. Are we posting this tomorrow, Thursday, or are we posting it next week?
Next week.
Next
I
week.
say we post this tomorrow.
No, but we already have one for tomorrow.
We already have 2.
All right, fine. Post this one
Okay,
next
what's
week.
that?
So from this episode moving forward, you'll be seeing this beautiful Wi-Fi face.
All right.
Thank you for listening.